Good morning. All right, so today in my series, I'm just going to title "Biting Off of Nick Miller" because I'm bored. We've come to find that Nick is talking about Winnie the Pooh. If you don't know, Nick is running a Kickstarter called Winnie the Pooh Demon Hunter, which is his very interesting take on Winnie the Pooh going demon hunting with Christopher Robin in the 100 Acre Woods. Don't mind my squeaky chair. Actually, mind my squeaky chair. I love my squeaky chair. I'm just going to squeak in it because it's squeaky, and that's what I do. So, basically, as you see on the screen here, he's pretty much comparing and contrasting Winnie the Pooh, as we know through Disney, with the red shirt, and this new Winnie the Pooh blend honey, yada yada. He's just talking about adaptions, right? So, me, I'm a guy going and I'm a guy who basically I'm not a fan of Disney. I'm just throw that out there. The only good Disney movie I liked was Lion King, and that's because I thought Scar was going to win in the end. Scar was just trying to feed the hyenas, make sure everyone got fed. Meanwhile, Mufasa was just trying to starve them out. So I really think we really need to go back and look at who was the real true villain in that series. And also, unpopular opinion, Gaston was the hero of Beauty and the Beast, and he was unceremoniously and maliciously killed after he tried to save the two village phasies from the crazy shit that they got into. He rallied the whole entire town to go save this crazy lady who liked the rude. I mean, just saying things within context within the time period, not looking through it as like current year, current day, whatever. But I digress. So anyway, we're talking even then that's an adaptation. An adaptation of popular children's stories, I think, you should probably keep close to the chest, right? Like if you're gonna do something crazy like Winnie the Pooh, Red Honey, where Winnie the Pooh is just a crazy, I don't know, axe building murderer who eats people with Piglet, then you're going to perfectly piss off the target audience. I saw this, I thought it looked dumb, and I was like, it looks stupid. I'm not going to watch it. And that's because like my attachment to Winnie the Pooh is really, it's really not there. I did like watching Winnie the Pooh as a kid. My sister's nicknamed Pooh there, but that's as far as it goes. There's just certain things about certain adaptions that you just don't screw with too much. You kind of update them a bit to make them for adults, but you don't go as far. I actually think this blend honey thing's like crossing a line unless you're doing like a one-off fan fiction, but make it into a feature film. No thanks, boo. That ain't it. That dog don't hunt. At least that's how I feel. And like, what else? Oh, Peter Pan. Look at Peter Pan. There's been so many adaptations of Peter Pan in the past, but they've all stayed true to, that old Han Christian Andersen's tale. Even Hook stayed true to the tale. What else do we have? Man, there's just like so many adaptations. Like Disney's adapted like so much and then copyrighted it. But this version of Winnie the Pooh, it looks pretty weird to me. I don't think it's really appropriate because a child's going to see this and be like, oh my God, what is this? So I'm not really too interested in watching it, but that's just me. Those are my thoughts. I thought this was actually going to be a longer video, but I find myself agreeing with Nick on this one that, you really wouldn't, even though Disney has, taken children's stories before and made them into the thing and then copyrighted them, you really shouldn't deviate too far from the source material, and that's kind of what they did there. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do. I don't know. I really can't think too much about anything regarding this topic. That's why there's that little dead air there. But I think Nick's got a very interesting take on, Winnie the Pooh, but I'm not sure how far my interest in that is. Unless I think it's Nick, I'm just, it's Winnie the Pooh. I try to. Okay, all right. Here's my hot take. Here's Brian Ball's hot take on, other people's IP, right? So I find that we are very attached to our past, right? Emotionally, just take this Winnie the Pooh thing, right? Just this is a perfect prime example. We're so attached to Winnie the Pooh that we see this weird, crazy deviation, and it's like, what the fuck is this? Because we've grown attached to that, but I don't think that's the problem. The problem is we, as Westerners, we're stuck in the past. We are absolutely stuck in the past. Just look at my business to, mainstream comics. We are so stuck in the past. We are so stuck with Spider-Man being a nerdy kid. We are so stuck with resetting everything every 5 to 10 years to get the status quo. We are so stuck with making sure, like, oh, your character did the one thing that one time, they can only do that one thing ever again. I think a good example, like Resident Evil. Yeah, it's full of zombies, but they actually, change the zombie stuff throughout the game, and it grows and grows and grows. Well, I think that's a good way of showing progress. But that's not even Western; it's more Japanese than anything. Even that being said, the Japanese are kind of stuck in the past. So you gotta look at everything with a grain of salt here. Because when we look at things from the lens of, oh man, Winnie the Pooh, I remember that as a kid. I wonder what this bread and honey thing's going to be about. Oh no, it's not like the thing that I remember from my childhood very, very fondly. And that's the real reason why you're pissed about it, right? Me, I would try to do things that are different, or if I'm going to do something that's like tropey, like extremely tropey, I'll find a new way, at least a new take on it before I go run it in another direction. You can absolutely say, like, where, hey, we thought it was going to go one way, but it absolutely went left field. And it's going to continue going left field while you're looking at right, because that's how I like to troll people with my writing. I digress. Yeah, that's pretty much it, how I feel. It's like, hey, what happened to Winnie the Pooh? Well, you got public domain, and everyone thought, like, oh, okay, well, now it's public domain. I'm going to go do my messed up fanfic version of it and see if that gets a rise out of people. And, it actually did. I don't know. Maybe with that, please leave a comment in the comment section. Hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you next week when we talk about... Actually, we'll see you tomorrow. Or actually, I'm going to record this I'm actually going to record tomorrow, because the interesting topic I was asked was, are you creating comics for comics or Netflix? News at 11. Anyway, please hit that like, subscribe button. I'll see you all later. This is Brian with my really short takes on a really short video. Peace.